Hello children, we've been learning about flat 2D shapes, but today we're going to be learning about solid 3D shapes. Before we do that, I want you with your grown-up to go onto your computer or your phone and find me this song. You go into Google and it's called 3D Shapes I Know Solid Shape Song, and it sounds almost exactly like this.
Shape expert. Here are the 3D shapes that I know.
You know the song. Okay, so go into that with your grown-ups, play that, and then come back to me. I'll be waiting. Do you enjoy the song? Okay, let's get going. Now, when we're talking about 2D shapes, flat shapes, then we use language like, what's these called, the pointy bits? Corners and sides. And we use language like straight and curved as well, don't we? Now, with 3D shapes, it's a bit different. Now, I'm going to introduce you to one shape. Don't know if you remember it. Can you tell your grown-up the name of the shape? It's a cylinder. Now, let me show you. These are called the faces. Let's count the faces. 1, 2, 3. 2 of the faces on the cylinder are, what shape are those? Circle shapes, that's right. Now, these bits here are called the edges. And a cylinder has 1, 2 edges. Can you see any pointy bits on it? No pointy bits. It's got no, we don't call them corners on a 3D shape, we call them vertices. Can you say that word? Vertices. Starts with a V sound. Okay, vertices. Right, that is a cylinder. 3 faces, 2 edges, and 0 vertices. I'm going to pop it down there. Let's have a look at this shape. Can you tell your grown-up what this shape is? Is it a circle? Look, this is a circle. A circle is flat. Is this ball shape flat? No. This is a 3D shape and it's called a sphere. Sphere. Can you say that word? Okay. Let's count the faces. Are you ready? 1. My turn. A sphere has 1 curved face. Your turn. Has it got any edges? The edges are what join the faces together. Can you see that? No edges. A sphere has 0 edges. Has it got any pointy bits or vertices? No? A sphere has 0 vertices. Let's find my next shape. Can you remember the name of that shape? It is a cube. Should we count the faces? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A sphere. Let me try that again. A cube has 6 faces. Now look at the faces. What's special about the faces on the cube? They're all the same shape. And what shape are they? Square shapes. So all the faces on the cube are square shapes. Now let's count these. What's these called? They join the faces together. Edges. Let's count the edges. There's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A cube has 12 straight edges. Your turn. Now let's count the pointy bits. A name for the pointy bits starts with the V sound is vertice. Can you say that word again? Vertice. let's count the vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a cube has 8 vertices, 12 edges, and how many faces? Show me with your fingers. 6 faces. What's the name of my shape? It starts with a k sound. It's a cone. Now, let's count the faces on the cone. 1, 2. A cone has 2 faces. One of the faces is what shape? Is it square shape? Circle shape. So one of the faces is a circle shape. Now, how many points has it got on it? It's got 1 point. And how many edges has it got? 1 edge. Put it down. What's my shape? It is a cone. Not a pyramid. Can anyone remember what's the name of my shape? Starts with a k sound. It's a cuboid. Now let's count the faces. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My turn. A cuboid has 6 faces. Your turn. Now let's count the edges. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and one more, 12. A cuboid has 12 edges and they're all straight. Now, what are the pointy bits called? And it starts with the v sound. Vertices. Let's count the vertices. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. What's 4 add 4? Double 4. Let's get 4 in our heads. Show me 4 fingers, and we'll count on. 1 more than 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the cuboid has 8 vertices. Let's go through our shapes. It's a cylinder. It's a sphere. It's a cube. It's a cone. It's a cuboid. Now hang on a minute. The cube has got 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. And the cuboid has got 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. But are they the same shape? What's different about these two shapes? Can you tell you're grown up? Something about the faces. Are the faces the same? On the cube, all the faces are a square shape. And on the cuboid, not all the faces are a square shape. Now we're going to go out for a walk and have a look and see what 3D shapes we can find outside. We're going to have a quick look outside in my garden, see what 3D shapes we can find. Now, can you see that? Move it down a little bit. What shape is that? We've got 1 curved face, 0 vertices and 0 edges. It's a ball, but what's the name of the shape? Not exactly a cone shape, but pretty close, isn't it? Now let's come over here. I've been getting some things so we can do some planting. We're going to start planting this week. Now, what shape do you think that pot is? Not exactly, but it's got 1, 2, 3 faces, 2 edges, and 0 vertices. It's a cylinder shape, isn't it? What else can we find? Let me show you over here. Now, not quite a cone, but it does look like a cone, doesn't it? So at the front of my house, I've got 2 boxes ready to go in the recycling bin. This one has got 6 faces. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 edges and 8 vertices. What's the name of the shape? Cuboid. Here's another cuboid. And that bin is a cuboid shape. Have a look at the wheels. Now, the other day I was talking about wheels being circle shaped. Well, the faces of the wheels are circle shaped, but their name for the wheel is actually a cylinder. It's got 1, 2, 3 faces on it. Let's have a walk around and see what else we can find. Now over here, I don't know if you can see it, there's a big hole. Let's go and have a look at it. Carefully checking before I cross the road. Now, right at the top, it's got a face that you can't see, and right at the bottom in the ground, it's got another face. Both of those faces are a circle shape, and it's got 1 more face as we go around. So it's got 3 faces, 2 edges, and 0 vertices. What shape is it? So I'm walking along the road, and there's a building site here. I'm going to pick up a brick. And what shape is the brick? It's got 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. Can you remember the name of the shape? And not all of the faces are square shaped. There's another cuboid. Now I'm going to go back to my house, and what I'd like you to do is look around your house and see what 3D shapes you can find in your house. And if you're going for an exercise walk, you could go outside and have a look for 3D shapes outside.